All right, YouTube, welcome back. So the 2020 F150 5.0 is getting Valveoline Restore and Protect. We're going to advise every 4,000 miles for oil changes until we get the oil consumption control. We're going to make some recommendations for 30K maintenance work. Most customers don't have to do it all, depending on what we find. I mean, if you have lots of things wrong with your car at 30K, I mean, you're going to have to make a decision on what's going on. So the air filter was good. We want to do some diff services, check the cabin filter, and maybe some other maintenances that he may or may not have done at 30K. There's really not a whole lot to do at 30K. So now we're gonna restore and protect full synthetic, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go every 4,000 miles until we get a control or a baseline on this oil consumption problem. And it's sad that the Ford dealership did this to him. And if you say they didn't do it, it's the customer. If they didn't continue to make an imprint on this customer about how important it is to change your oil every 3,000 to 5,000 miles and more on the 3,000 mile side, sir, we know that it's expensive, but you're driving an expensive car. And it doesn't matter if it's a cheap car or expensive car. Walking isn't fun when you have to be somewhere, that's for sure. So a broke down vehicle is definitely a pain in the butt if you have one. And if you have two vehicles, if they're both broke down, that's another problem. If you have three that are broke down, it's a bigger problem. So we're going to get some Restore and Protect in there. This car does need some rear brakes for sure. So we prioritized safety versus maintenance, and it's all depending on what the customer's budget's like, and what they want to do with their car. So that is 5 quarts here. How many quarts of oil does this take, Caleb? How many quarts does this 5.0 take?
Depends on the year.
Really? Well, it's definitely more than 5, right?
It's definitely more than 5. I think it's anywhere between 8 and 10.
What? Well, I'm going to get a head start on you while you look it up. Link.
First one, or is that your second one?
I already put 5 in.
Okay.
And it does have incremented measurements.
9 quarts.
What? 9 quarts of oil. All right, this is good. So I want to try and guesstimate this down to 1 QT left. Let's see how I do. Wow. I'm a slow pourer. Oh, that's 2, so we got 1 more to go. What a shame. This car should never burn oil
At 30,000.
at 30,000 miles with almost 10 quarts of oil in it. All right, thanks for watching.